Like, I hate to gloat about it, but that's what it is. I mean, Chris G is
amazing patience and fundamentals and throw game.
You cannot throw him.
It's impossible to
throw
Sometimes
I just want to just slap him when I'm playing him because I'm just like, stop teching.
What's interesting about this match is that we're seeing Chris G, who's arguably got the best quote-unquote footsies of anyone in the tournament right now,
and
going up against Grimmmz, who has the best frame traps of anyone in
the
tournament
arguably
right now. Pretty much the best
like
Jago. I think we can say that.
I would say he's the best Jago in the country, but maybe even like one of the top 3 KI players in the country.
Absolutely. I would say he might actually be the top.
I would give it...
He has the most experience.
Real quick, as far as games goes, tournament results, we'll leave that aside. I would give the games to Grimmmz.
Yes.
Tournament results, I'd give to either Rico or CD.
Yes. Yeah, I agree with you
I
there.
can't really...
However, Grimmmz has played nearly 9,000 games online, and
so
this
is how I'd actually rank it. I would rank it CD Junior, Rico, Suave, Grimmmz.
Yes, I think that's a good call. But I think Grimmmz could actually take it all right here.
Oh, absolutely.
So let's see what happens.
He's actually my favorite to win the tournament, even while I was in it.
Overhead whiffs. That was actually a punishable situation. Light, medium, heavy with Saberwolf is punishable.
Look at that patience. The one thing I love about Grimmmz is he's really patient. For an online player, like, that's very rare.
Misses his manual. Chris G getting a combo. Going for good damage. Solid 33%.
Nice
Mediums.
breaks.
It looks like Grimmmz reacted to that one.
Oh, nice tag.
Nice throw tag. Once again, Chris G is impossible to throw. Backdashes right through the light wind kick. Chris G choosing to throw a heavy in there, starts to understand the metagame of KI a little bit. And here comes the Grimmmz special.
Uppercut.
3 uppercuts to recover health. Chris G not falling. That is a backdash.
Oh.
Wow, and right now, Chris G is making this look very good. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
Chris is learning, man. Chris is... I don't even know if he has an Xbox One. I think most of his experience is in tournament.
Is at the run back. This is good, though. Honestly, I thought this would be a little more of a wash on Grimmmz's side.
I did too, but at the
Chris
moment,
G is doing very well.
Chris is showing amazing footsies and amazing spacing with Saberwolf, and is literally reacting to every overhead that Grimmmz has thrown out. Predicts the throw, goes to the opposite side with the shadow clips.
I mean, this almost doesn't look like Grimmmz.
It does now. As soon as he's in combo, it looks like Grimmmz.
Then it's Grimmmz. You're like, oh, there he is.
Exactly.
Found him.
There we go. Grimmmz down half a health bar going into the 3rd round. Throwing out fireballs, something we haven't seen a lot in this match so far.
Oh, I like that. He just walked under the grab.
He realizes you can walk under Saberwolf because Saberwolf does not have a cross-up, and that's going to hurt a lot.
I'm very surprised he actually went for that.
Kind of a crazy thing from Grimmmz. You don't see that very often.
Yesterday he was playing so solid, and today he's just kind of...
It is Chris G.
Instinct, yeah.
It is Chris G.
I think that's... Short. That might be what it is.
This is exactly what he needs right now. Chris is just blocking everything. It's crazy.
He knows.
Jago, when he's in this mode, does have
missed.
additional advantage on his moves.
Did you see that medium, though, after the jump?
Whiffed. Oh, dashes to the opposite side. Chris knew he was going to be defensive. Getting solid 17%. Great tech from Grimmmz.
Combos.
What the hell? Overhead anti-air. Nobody understands what's going on. And that does it. Chris G takes the first game.
That was risky, though.
Crazy
the ragged edge? He could have broken that.
You could have broken that. I don't think Grimmmz was looking for it. It's not like the combo resets. It's still a linker at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Both players looking very focused right now, and this is winners finals.
I just hope, because Grimmmz doesn't really come to compete, that he didn't get mine screwed. You know what I'm saying?
Heavies. Grimmmz not having none of that. And here's where Grimmmz really shines. Unbreakable combos because you can't read anything and you have to guess.
There we go. All right, so Grimmmz looking back in shape, but Chris G...
Chris wakes up with jabs and gets a combo out of it.
Is still very much in there. I'm really impressed with him.
Chris is doing what I believe Saberwolf should be doing. Short burst combos. Nothing that's crazy long damage like Orchid and Thunder.
He's doing the Justin Wong, essentially.
Exactly. And I honestly think that's the most effective way to play Saberwolf. Only maximize on lockout.
Yep. And
a lot of the time, if Saberwolves are playing that way, let them. Like 30% is not that bad.
No. Especially if you can't break it.
Exactly. Forward roundhouse. No shadow counter from Chris.
Oh my God, his blocking is...
He is blocking everything, man. He sees it all.
Oh, finally. We should just keep commentating like that and cursing.
Forward roundhouse into nothing. That's going to hit. And Grimmmz takes that one. He's going to recover a lot of health right here. Walking forward. And actually, backdashing technically counts as offense for some reason.
Does it?
So it gives you health as well.
That's weird. I thought it was only walking forward.
It's backdashing, but no walking back.
Oh, okay, because you're dashing.
Ooh, that was weird. That didn't hit. And Grimmmz keeps wanting to go a lot for this overhead. It might be one of the big things that gets him damage a lot of the time, and Chris G is not having any of it.
Chris G says your overhead is garbage.
And it once again goes for the overhead and gets thrown.
You know what I just realized? I want you to look very closely. They both have ponytails.
As what they said before, they have the same ponytail. It gives them their power.
Should I?
Grimmmz takes the crap out of that one.
Should I get a ponytail?
You should get a ponytail.
You should get a ponytail.
I had one.
We should go to UFGT with ponytails.
It's a pain in the ass. We'll buy ponytails. This is just working out way too good for Chris G right now. Flipping sides. Grimmmz down to about half his health. This is a 3 out of 5 set, but oh my gosh, man. Short into stuff. Chris G does not hit it. Jago does have instinct, so he's probably going to go for the wall bounce here. Pop
instinct. He has a meter as well.
Oh! Backdash through.
Nobody misses his manual. Why,
no,
Grimmmz?
Bueno,
why?
no, bueno, no, bueno.
And Chris G knows he has to stay away. I really like
Grimmmz
this.
Slightly walking forward, understanding that he has to move forward to gain health back.
Nice tech.
Great throw tech.
Very nice tech.
Nice uppercut. Great spacing right now. This is what Killer Instinct's all about. Oh, and that was it. It was in danger. Throws the fireball. Great blocks. Understands
nice
he
tech.
has to block that.
Nice jump. Oh!
That's going to hit.
This
if
is
he does
so
another
close.
one, that's it. No.
No, he's still alive.
One more. Oh, my God. How is he still alive?
Oh, my goodness. There was like 7 eclipses right there.
Sweet, merciful mother of God.
So it is now 2-0, and honestly, Grimmmz looks flustered right now.
It's the first time I've ever seen Grimmmz flustered.
Yeah. I mean, if I was Grimmmz, I would just take the scissors that he's hiding in his back pocket and cut Chris G's ponytail.
Take off the source of his power. It's like removing Mega Man's Mega Buster. What am I now? Here we go. Grimmmz lining the first solid combo. Is probably going to go for a wall bounce. Nope, getting the raw ass damage. 55% he'll take it. So what Grimmmz is doing is going for back overhead into light wind kick, which is unsafe. It allows Saberwolf to follow up. He should do the overhead into light laser sword, which puts a plus.
In the corner, that works.
However, I think Grimmmz is not used to people blocking that move so much.
I know.
That spacing, that was actually punishable. But you really have to be fast with it. Tries to go for the overhead, doesn't get it.
And Chris G is just looking so straight. It's so hard to stay on your game when your opponent literally blocks everything you do.
Exactly. Switches
nice
to the
breaker.
opposite side, gets broken immediately. Kind of had to.
Oh, finally an overhead.
Lands.
And this is huge because Grimmmz can gain a lot of life from this. He still has about 2 seconds, 3 seconds of instinct.
For some reason, not going for the meter ender to give himself an additional bar. Straight into launcher. Wind kick raw.
Oh, goes for the backdash.
Chris G punishes the backdash. Thrown, and here we go, round 3. Chris G is 1 round away from advancing going into grand finals. Jab, jab.
And no shatter counters from Grimmmz.
Nothing, yeah. Short combo, 30%. He'll take it. Grimmmz landing a first big combo of this round.
And there we go.
No shadow moves, which I'm very surprised at. Chris G has not shown that he can break a shadow move yet.
I think, honestly, Grimmmz is saving it for like a lockout, like an early lockout, or possibly a situation like this, and there it is.
This is it. Wall bounce. No. Oh, either way. Oh, my God, no. Oh, no.
Oh,
if he went for wall
like
bounce
this.
ultra, it would have worked, but now he's giving Chris G a chance.
Oh, just
good stuff.
Didn't want to deal with it.
In situations like that, that's where the wall bounce is extremely effective, is that you cash out the damage, put them into danger status, and then just ultra them.
I mean, he still had I think he still had a bar and meter.
He did. He had 2. So I think it was just a mental error, but either way, still takes the game. Yep, I saw that triple as well. Aha. The ambiguous cross-up. Doesn't do anything with it, though.
And I just got to say, Grimmmz is not playing like he was yesterday. Right now, like, I think he's honestly
that's kind of what happens when what you do doesn't work.
Yeah, but I mean, you still got to keep your composure. Again, this is one of his first tournaments, so I mean, to make it this far, and he's still in there, he's still doing this, but he's not as strong as he was yesterday.
Chris G with two straight throws. Combo breaker raw. Ooh, shadow counters right through all of that stuff. Great combos, and this will do it. Grimmmz takes the first round.
All right, so Grimmmz showing signs of life now. Taking a game and ending an early life bar.
That's a good setup. Is a down heavy punch into I think it's medium uppercut, and on the way down you can do a heavy uppercut.
Oh, okay.
Pretty good, like 16%, I think.
Hey, man. It's
wow, that jumping heavy punch is so beefy.
And Grimmmz has gotten hit by every single cross-up Shadow Eclipse.
To be honest, unless you know it's coming, you can't block it.
I know. It's unblockable, but I'm just
I like how I came up with it,
let me do me, man.
I like how I came up with that. I'm always going to claim fame on that move. Look how ridiculous this is, Godspeed. He's like, that is ridiculous. Stop doing it.
I think that's exactly what I said, too.
Please stop doing it. Throws him to the opposite side. Grabs him immediately. Oh, I think he was going for the shadow move. Yes, he is, but he can cancel into instinct, making it safe. Oh, medium kick. Grimmmz breaks the mediums. There's the ambiguous cross-up. He's got additional frames on all of his stuff right now, meaning that Chris G is unable to react.
Oh my goodness, this damage, that's like 60%.
65%, dog.
Oh, we're in between. Oh,
throws him. This is getting close. This is exactly what Chris G wants.
Nice break on the lights.
I wonder if he reacted to that one. Forward roundhouse. Chris G has yet to use. Oh, that could be it.
The one time. The one time he gets hit by an overhead on wake up, it finally works out for him. And Grimmmz.
Chris G exchanging a smile with Noel Brown. Here we go. Getting into the final round. This is winners finals. You guys are watching SoCal Regionals in Irvine, California. Chris G and Mr. Grimmmz. Essentially one of the better Saberwolves in the entire country and one of the best Jagos going at it now.
I'm gonna go ahead and say the best Jago.
Yeah, I will say that. I like to say one of them so I can keep it ambiguous in case there's like a Jago in a guy playing Xbox One, like in a cave, that's been practicing 19 hours a day, and he's just the best. There's actually Ryu is the best at Killer Instinct.
Do you think Ryu would play Killer Instinct?
I think Ryu, that'd be really funny. No, dude, Ryu plays Mortal Kombat. Ryu plays MK2 exclusively.
We had a good thing going, and he just ruined it.
And I just ruined it.
You're a horrible person.
I think Ryu would play some ridiculous. He plays like Gundam exclusively. It's like Chris G's taking a break here. Grimmmz warming up his hands. It is shockingly cold in here compared to yesterday.
I know, it's nice.
I started the tournament, and I was like, my hands are actually cold. This is bad. I wish I wore my gigantic Killer Instinct jacket that makes me feel like the sun.
Oh, you still have that?
I thought
I stole that yesterday.
No, no, you didn't. So Grimmmz and Chris G rocking out to some of that Mick Gordon in the background.
Dun 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 dun. Shout outs to Mick Gordon. Thank you for quite possibly one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard.
Yeah, thank you for a follow-up to a Killer Instinct soundtrack that is pretty much one of the best, and no way that it could have gotten any as good or better, and somehow ended up being as good and better in some situations. Yeah. It's insane.
My favorite thing in this game, like musically, is Orchid's Ultra on her own stage.
That's, before the match gets started, that's one thing I like about Killer Instinct, is that the kind of like the motto of this game is that no reason it should have been as good as it is. And it's that good.
It is. It really is.
Chris G getting hit by a lot of stuff right now, and Grimmmz landing a couple of huge manual combos.
Nice. Okay, so he started to jump
jumping now.
Yes,
yeah,
very nice.
Nice. Low to overhead and everything else. Oh, Chris G picked up on the shadow counter. See how he
learned that just this game.
I think Grimmmz might be reacting to the lights like I do, and he takes the first round very convincingly. He's got about 90, almost 85% life going right now.
And this is the Grimmmz we're used to seeing.
This is the Grimmmz that makes it Jago the best character in the game. He really does. He's the one that makes that true.
Nice tech. That was beautiful, but he went for an overhead, which got him caught.
Chris G looking for an opportunity right here. Ooh, he had to tech grab that. Dashes forward very, very carefully.
Nice air-to-air.
Ooh, that was a punish opportunity, but he barely missed it. Only a few frames.
Blocks. Man, both players are just completely playing a different game, and he finally
blocks it, forces him into instinct. Grimmmz actually can put himself at advantage here against Saberwolf. Back dashes through the overhead, dashes forward. Grimmmz is just on point right now, seeing everything except that. Chooses to block this time. Oh,
he got lucky.
I was thinking the exact
same
thing.
He got very lucky.
This might be a moment to shadow counter, but misses it. Forward roundhouse hits him once. Overhead. He got the combo and the lockout.
And Chris is going to have to
be a ridiculous. He should probably cash out.
No, he does.
No, cashes out. I thought he was going to go for into instinct mode and get some life back.
Chris. At this point, there's no second life bar. There's no need.
Oh, he has to use his instinct. Grimmmz has to use his instinct very, very soon.
I would honestly just pop it now.
Yeah, just use it and recover the life.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, Chris G gets locked out. This could potentially be it. No!
Oh!
All he had to do was the wall bounce ender into instinct, and that would have been it. I think that might. Oh no, he missed the manual.
And
Breaks
another
the
break.
Reacts once again. Chris G looking a little flustered at the moment. That could be it.
Oh!
Oh no! How is this happening? Come on.
And Chris G takes. Okay, if he gets one counter breaker with instinct, this could be game.
I have never seen Chris counterbreaker though. Is the problem?
That he's
I don't
tried.
think he knows the moves in the game.
He has tried.
To be honest,
that's game.
That's it. That's game.
And that's it. Grimmmz
Grimmmz
advances the grand.